Hey, welcome in. Gonna start here in just a sec. I'm late like I always am. Issue. I was almost on time. She got me two of them, bitchy. All right, welcome in. Uh if you've never been here before, my name is Josh. I sell old stuff online. I have the website beforetimes.shop, and everything is pre-listed tonight. There's 440 tapes in there. Um, hey, Ghost. I'm going to run down through the ones in order that I see in my pre-bids, in the order that I see them. I've got them all stacked up here in the order. If you want me to run something, place a pre-bid on it before I get done. If for some reason you want to see something, um, when I'm done with the pre-bids, I can show it to you. But I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory with the pictures. Most of them are sealed, I think. Let's see. Looks like there's one or two tapes that were pre-bid on that weren't sealed. A couple 8 tracks there. Um, Lots of stuff in the buy now. Feel free to make offers. Somebody asked a question at the beginning before I started about the combined shipping. This goes across all shows, not just mine. If you buy items within a show, if you buy now items and auction items, it will combine them. If somebody has a show listed with buy now items a week from now and you buy them in that show, they will combine them with anything you buy up until the show starts and during the show. And if it's in the media category, which all mine are because then it makes it media mail, it will go media mail. So it just combines it with the media mail rate. Um, there's no special tiers like there is with the priority if you're in the antique category or something where you get free shipping after a pound for a few pounds. It just it's all media mail. If you if you haven't heard about the Naughty Awards, this is a second annual Naughty Awards. The Suburban Bish that's modding for me, she and her husband and daughter put this on. Bish's Naughty Awards is the second annual one. Everybody's everybody's already been nominated. If you go to the suburbanbish.com, you can vote. There's like 20 categories, and there is a music category. You can vote for your favorite sellers on there. Take you about 5 minutes if you hurry. It'll take you 10 minutes if you actually read all the names. You have all month to vote. If you want to check out some of the other sellers, plug them into Whatnot if you haven't heard of them, and maybe you'll find something you like. They were all nominated by other users. All right, I'm going to start. What did you have one of, Bishy? An RC? So much better than Coke and Pepsi. Alrighty, here we go. If you want to make offers, there's probably some of the tapes that are in the pre-listed stuff that are also in the bin. If you want to make offers, uh, just try to do that before the show starts or before the show ends. This show's been scheduled for quite a while. I tried to tell people as much as possible to give them a chance to look. So here we go. Nasty Savage, still sealed, no cutouts or anything. Okay, Bishy. We're just going to do 10-second auctions with 5-second counter bids. So there we go. It's running. Thank you, Hardwood. And I'm going to try to go as fast as I can through this so you can go to other shows. Organic Infest, Penitence. This one is one of the unsealed ones. It's in a new case. And that one is running. And I will be having pop-up shows. I've got a wall with 7 Napa Valley holders. Thank you, Hardwood Floors. So I got 700 tapes out there. I refill it, and I've been having pop-up shows when I get a chance. And I usually check and see that there's nobody else really selling at the time. So bookmark me if you want to check out or want to catch some of those. Oh, Bishy, 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 Bishy. This fucking site. It changed the order of the thing. Somebody placed a bid and it changed the order of my pile. Oh, okay. So I gotta find this. Okay, here we go. Sex in the City. Not only is it a novel technology that just popped up in the past 5 years, they just keep making changes constantly to it. No drill holes, no cutouts. That is running on the HBO series soundtrack, Sex in the City. Thank you, Film Play. And next we got Ministry 12-inch singles. No drill holes or anything. Still sealed. That one's running. Thank you, Zach. That one's yours. Profit Recycled. Welcome in. I'm just going down through the pre-bids. Check out the store if you want to see what's available tonight. That one's running. No cutouts or drill holes. Thank you, Hardwood. And we got Virus Force Recon. Still sealed. No drill holes. Combat label. That one's running. And the Virus Force Recon. Thank you, Hardwood. Next up is Killdozer. God hears the pleas of the innocent. No drill holes, still sealed. That one's running. I've got 400 tapes in the auction tab, so if you're interested in them, take a look down through them. I'm not going to show all of them unless people pre-bid on them. Uh, but I will run any and all that people want me to. Just it's easier if you place a pre-bid. Talus, high speed on ice. No cutouts. Still sealed. That's running. Thank you, Hardwood. Skiev, congratulations on unlocking newbie. There's coupons up at the top. Does everybody have to use the coupons? Up there, you click the crown, and then you do something with your wallet. Really don't know how myself. I've never used coupons. Hey, Rag. I thought you had a show tonight. I specifically remember seeing something scheduled. Oh, it's not scheduled anymore. Infected, the 12 from Texas. No cutouts. What'd they do? Okay, that's running. Did you do okay today, Reg? It was entertaining. Thank you, Beyond. You seemed like you were having fun. All right, this one's got. Looks like it's got somebody used a box cutter to open a case or something. There's no drill holes or cutouts, but there is some shrink damage to it. But still sealed. Motorhead live at Brixton. That one's running. Thank you, Hardwood. Brand Nubian is next. It's got a sticker on it. No drill holes, still sealed. And that one's running. Brand Nubian, in God we trust. Welcome in. Feel free to check the buy now and feel free to make offers. Off the block, thank you. If you're on a computer, you can offer more than 20% off or whatever their phone lets you. At least you used to be able to. No cutouts or drill holes. Godflesh, selfless. That's running. Still sealed. Oh, yeah. Yes. I was hoping to have them gone by now, Fat. Thanks, Zach. Wire a bell as a cup until it is struck. No cutouts, no saw holes or anything. Still sealed. That one's running. Thank you, Beyond. ACDC, Fly on a Wall. You want a bunch of them? I've been trying to offload. I just took pictures of about 20 some lots of 8 tracks for the place we're not supposed to allowed to mention tonight. Oh, this one's not sealed. This one's not sealed, but it's in nice condition. I put it in a new case. ACDC fly on the wall. I do have some. I think there's at least one lot of 8 tracks. There's a bunch of lots of 45s. They're all in very good plus or better condition. And I think there's some lots of CDs in my Thanksgiving purge show. They're all flat rate boxes, jam packed full. I will be lowering the starting bid on everything to $1 here real soon, within the next week for my purge show. All right, David Bowie live, double tape set. It does have a saw mark on it, but it is still sealed. 2 tape set. We're running. Not sure what crab boil is, Bishy. Thank you, Film Play. Butterflies making Swiss chicken and cheesy taters, I think. Do you like crab? Executive Slacks, Fire and Ice, still sealed. No cutouts. That one's running. Thank you, Beyond. Welcome in. I'm just running down through the pre-bids that I have. Check the store to see what I have available tonight. Killing a bunny man. Need to be free of this one. All right, this one isn't sealed. It's been quite a while since I've had crab too, other than the crab meat at the Chinese restaurant, which I think is whitefish or something usually. Crab's too much bother. Echo and the Bunnyman, the peel sessions, not sealed, nice condition. Thank you, Film Play. Alphaville, the singles collection. Still sealed. No cutouts or anything. That one's running. Do I need to move fast or fat? Thank you, Beyond. I'm grabbing a stamp here. All right, Wayne's World 2, music from the motion picture, still sealed. No cutouts. That's running. Thank you, L. Tighten, mind over metal. A little bit of tearing to the shrink. No drill holes or anything. That one's running. Thank you, hardwood floors. All right, some of these just got pre-bids recently, and they stick them in the list, so I gotta find them if they're not in my stack that I pulled out. Hoodlum from the motion picture. No drill holes. That one's running. That one's still sealed too. Did any of you guys vote for the in the Vicious Naughty Awards down there? Has anybody here voted yet? She's got over 1,000 votes in. Voting runs through the end of the month. Looks like there's a little bit of damage up there to the case, but it's still sealed. The KLF. That is running. Thank you, Beyond. Welcome in. I'm just running down my pre-bids. Check the stores. Check the auction tab. See what we got tonight. Sugar cubes. Stick around for joy. Still sealed. No cutouts or anything. That one's running. Thank you, Beyond. Fear. Have another beer. No damage on that one. No drill holes. That one's running. Thank you, Hardwood. Nativity in Black, a tribute to Black Sabbath. Oh, this one isn't sealed. And that one is running. Hey, York. Started you a stack of Beach Boys tapes. Thank you, Hardwood. Ozzy Osbourne, Ozfest Live. It's got the lenticular liner notes. Does have a crack in the case, but it is sealed. No drill holes. So that is running. Thank you, L. Not seeing that one. We're gonna skip that one for now. Do you have the time? Oh, I am horrible at finding these. Had to pull them all out beforehand. There we go. Killdozer for ladies only. Still sealed. No drill holes. That one's running. Thank you. Skio. Breaker, Get Tough is next. Also still sealed with no cutouts. And that one is running. Look, man, I'm just doing the pre-bids. Check the auction tab. If you don't know where the auction tab is, you click down there in the store, and then across the top, it should say auction somewhere. There's a ton of buy it now stuff in there. New York Undercover. Uh, there's Masters of the Universe in the buy now. I don't know if there's any in the auction. If you search down there in the store, you can find them. New York Undercover. And that is running. Thank you, Mr. Gray. Bulldozer 10 or 12-point buck. Still sealed. No cutouts. Who are you talking to, Mr. Bishy? Thank you, Skio. Wire Manscaped. Oh, I thought maybe toothpaste was in here. And that's running. Wire. Still sealed. Thank you, Beyond. Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airman. Still sealed. It's like there's a cutout on the liner notes there, but it's still factory sealed or resealed or something. Thank you, Beyond. This one's not sealed. And if you didn't know, the cassette caravan is next weekend, I believe. If you search for cassette caravan, you ought to be able to find all the shows. Wire, it's beginning to and back again. Unsealed. This was probably never played. Thank you, Beyond. All right, now we got the George Clinton Mortal Kombat that is still sealed. No drill holes. That one's running. Motion picture soundtrack. Thank you, Beyond. Mr. Bishy, if you're still here, did did you tell Bishy which tapes you wanted the other day when you had to go back to work? Wrath, Insane Society, sealed, no drill holes. I don't remember what they were either. I think some of them sold. And I forgot Bishy's Delight or Delight. Okay, Surf Punks is still over there. That one didn't get a bid. Thank you, Hardwood. Uh, the Revolting Cocks sold. Front 242 Up Evil, sealed, no drill holes. Thank you for the purchase from the store, Beyond. Beyond, feel free to make offers or pay full price. Thank you, Autry. The next one is Alien 3 original motion picture soundtrack, and it is still sealed. This one does have a saw mark on the back of it right there through the barcode. I That's running on Alien 3. I probably can't help you there either. Thank you, Film Play. It makes it harder with all their constant changes and the fact that it's pretty much a different version on the PC, Android, and Apple. They're all different, and half the time when I'm on my computer, it's a completely different version. Sometimes the screen is black, sometimes the screen is white. Evita, 2 tape soundtrack, still sealed, no cutouts, got some shrink wrap wear there, or tearing. 2 tape set, soundtrack is running. Thank you, Beyond. Capadonna, the yin and the yang, still sealed. No drill holes. No, what did I do? This is Anthrax running right down there. Pay attention. Anthrax is running. Oh, did it not pin? Do I have to have a squishies? Yeah, I do, but not tonight. There's none in the bin. You can look them. Look at my show tomorrow, Haley. Um, go up there to my profile, click up there, and then click profile, view other shows, and look at my show tomorrow. You can look down through them in that show, and you can buy them or make offers before the show starts. All right, who won that? Primo. Thank you. Is there supposed to be fat? Are you not seeing the offers on the products? I've had people tell me that we're gonna do this one next. Give me one. Um, give me 1 second here so I can find that tape. I must have hit run next. It must not have been pinned. I want to keep these in order so when I ship them, they're all in order. Oh, the search doesn't work very well on this site. Okay, now it's Capadonna. Yes, they're all supposed to be open to offers. I've had shows where people say they can't make offers, and then other people make them and they work fine. I I got let me look and see if I am getting any. I'm getting no offers. I had 3 offers this morning when I got up. That happened overnight. Yeah, I don't know if it doesn't work. Uh, Feel free to reach out to Whatnot Customer Services AI robot and tell them what garbage their software is. I'm still waiting back on a customer service ticket from about a month ago. I had products that sold that didn't the payment didn't go through, and they disappeared completely from my inventory. And I got the canned email response back saying they created a ticket. Never heard back from them. So Capadonna, the yin and the yang. If we get done and you're still here and you want to make offers, I can run flash sales if that works. But who knows if that'll work? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All right, we got an 8 track. Reba McEntire, Unlimited. This is a pretty late one, 1982, and it is autographed. Very nice condition, not refurbished. You probably want to check the pads and sensing foil before you play it. That one's running. Thank you, Kelly. The Warsaw engine, still sealed, no drill holes. That's running. Thank you, Autry. Next up, Onslaught, In Search of Sanity. Sealed, no drill holes. That one's running. Welcome in. I'm just going down through the pre-bids. Check the auctions if you're interested in tapes. Place a pre-bid and I will run it. Got to grab this one. The Genius. Words from the Genius. It's got Sharpie on the front of the thing, but no drill holes. And that's running. Words from the Genius. Thank you, Mr. Mister. And we got Bucko 9. $28 teeth. No drill holes on this one. And that is running. I will also be doing some sealed shows like I did last winter. Thank you, Fueled, where I put 4 tapes up there and do choice of them. Probably within the next couple weeks, I'll have some of those, and I'll schedule it a few days out. Just give me a follow so you don't miss it if you're interested in that. Don't know what kind of genre, but I've got a bunch of them over there ready to bring over and do that too. Tyrant, Too Late to Pray, no drill holes. And that's running. Tyrant, Too Late to Pray on Combat. Thank you, Hardwood. And if you're a seller, you can always advertise your shows during my show. All right, here's another 8-track. Same deal. Probably check the sensing foil before you play it. Does have the felt pads in there. Jefferson Airplane flight log. And that is running. And if you're interested in bulk tapes, follow me on Facebook and you'll see what I have in bulk tapes. I'm on there at Before Time Shop. Heathen, Breaking the Silence, no drill holes on that one either. Still sealed. Fueled by Espresso. There's coupons up there that you can use since you got a rewards club token. That one's running. Heathen, Breaking the Silence. Thank you, Hardwood. Blind Illusion is next. the Sane Asylum. No drill holes on Combat. Still sealed. Blind Delusion is running. And welcome in. If you just joined, I'm doing pre-bids right now. Feel free to pre-bid and add it to the list. Thank you, Hardwood. Mac Mall, immaculate. Thank you, Fueled. Still sealed, no drill holes. Mac Mall, immaculate. It's running. Thank you, Beyond. And I gotta grab this one, 7 seconds. Soul Force Revolution. No drill holes. That one's running. And thank you, Fueled. And we got Independence Day soundtrack. Also still sealed with no cutouts. And that one is running. Thank you, Beyond. And Digits K Sirhan is unsealed. Oh, I can't get my hand around there now. It's in a new case. And that one's running on the Digits. Thank you, Hardwood. Detroit's in cement. This one's sealed. No drill holes. And it is running. Thank you, Hardwood. TSOL, Strange Love. Still sealed, no cutouts. Thanks for the follow, Patty. And that is running. Welcome in, Ted Kaczynski. Ted Kaczynski, is that really your name? Thank you, Harwood. There's got to be a bunch of Ted Kaczynskis out there. Thanks for the purchase, whoever looks like somebody purchased something. I missed it. Thanks for the follow, Misty. Brewed juice. Mutilation makes identification difficult. Still sealed. It's got the hype sticker and no drill holes. And that's running. Thank you, Beyond Leftovers. You unlock Casual Shopper. Hopefully the coupons are working okay. Rat and Roll 8191. No drill holes. It does have a tiny little crack there in the case, but it's still sealed, and that is running. Yeah, and if you're into cassette tapes, give me a follow. I have other shows. I've got an antiques and ephemera show tomorrow morning, and then another ephemera show tomorrow night with pre-listed stuff. But I will be doing more cassette shows and pop-ups. Um, I have 700 tapes on a wall that I scan, and I kind of just wait until there's nobody else selling in the category, and I've got time to do it. So you don't schedule those. I got to grab this one. So Mud Honey, every good boy deserves fudge. No drill holes on Sub Pop, and that is running. Add all the pre-bids you want, Fat. Thank you. I can guarantee Mailman Mike won't be looking at people's usernames. They they drilled them out like when they didn't sell, they would send them back to like the factory or to the record label or a distributor, and they put drill holes in them, so and then they would sell them at a discount. I gotta grab this one. Yeah, just hang around, Fat, and I can do flash sales as long as it works. Thank you, dear. It's got the liner notes. I don't think this was ever listened to or overplayed. Um, it's in the bio box. Seven Dust Home. I assume this probably just got unsealed because I had a whole case of these at one time. Go back in. And that is running. Yeah, they always made more albums than they could sell. Thank you, Frederick. I bought a big collection of 8 tracks one time that all they were almost all drilled out, or some of them had spray paint on the end of sealed ones. The guy I got them from, he had bought them from a Dollar General like warehouse clearance auction, and they were sent back, and then they were sent out to the Dollar Generals with the drill holes and the paint on them, and then Dollar General got tired of them not selling, and they just liquidated them all. Whitetown. Whitetown Women in Technology. Yeah, and a lot of them probably they would have sold out. The distributor would have sold out, like the label, and then There's stores that still have them, and then other stores need more, so they would make more. This has a crack in the case, but it's still sealed. No drill holes. I don't know. You, I mean, I used to sell music for years. I mean, I sold millions and millions of dollars worth of music over the years, and I stopped when I got divorced, whatever the hell you call it, several years ago. Thank you, Super Kelsey. And I was never concerned about the drill holes, but everybody on here seems to mention it. I mean, it was one thing if you had something that was a ridiculously valuable album or something, but if it was ridiculously valuable, most of the time it wouldn't have drill holes. Uh, in all the years that I was selling music, I think probably 99.9% of the music I sold, people wanted to listen to it. All right, we got JC Fax's House Music All Night Long. That's running. Well, I, they have that show How It's Made or whatever, where they go into the factories and they show you how they make things. I never saw one with like how they did the drill holes. Like you see the ones with the saw marks, and you know that that was just some dude with a circular saw set real low and just drilling out the whole case, but or sawing out the whole case. But I don't know how they did drill holes. It seems like it would be very time consuming. Um, are you okie dokie, dear? The next one I gotta grab this one, Murphy's Law, back with a bone. All right, I think you guys can make as many pre-bids as you want, and I'll just keep running until you stop making them. Uh, but I will have to. It'll take me a second to find all these because I've got them in boxes over here on the shelf. I had all the ones that were pre-bid before the auction started pulled out in a stack. So this is unsealed, and that's right. Well, since you guys don't care about drill holes, I'm just going to show them, and you can look for drill holes if you do care. Thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey, you're in the cassette caravan, aren't you? Seven Dust, self-titled. Still sealed in the bio box. That is running. Thank you, Frederick Grew. We're gonna do Firehouse. Hold your fire. That is running. It's still sealed. Yeah, I don't know. Like the 8 tracks, they have them on the bottom of them too sometimes. And they're all really small drill bits that would have been used. But I've never found a drill bit in one. Thank you, RDMD Jim. Next one is soft cell. Still sealed. That is running. And if you're a seller in the if you're a seller in the cassette caravan and you were nominated for Bish's Naughty Awards, make sure you mention it to everybody and get them to vote for you. Here's a Metallica. Somebody asked about a Metallica the other day. This one is unsealed. I stuck it in a new case. There, film play needs your vote. Go to the suburbanbish.com and vote for film play. It's in a new case, just very faint wear to the card. No, Sparks is running. Oh, I did it again. Sparks is running. Bid on Sparks if you want it. Bid on Sparks. Oh, I hate this site. Why would they do that? We need a general strike on whatnot. Get rid of the freaking run next button. Now I gotta look that one up. Well, thank you, Beyond. I hope you were the one that wanted that, Sparks. If you are new to whatnot, and well, Bish, you know why I did that this time? Because my PC keeps locking up. It won't cycle through when one sells. It stays in the pre-bid list, and I can't click the buttons. So I went and got the thing and come back over and was yapping and forgot to hit the. If you're new to whatnot, you'll hear rants from virtually every seller if you hang around this site for a month about the run next button. I don't know how they decide what the next item is that you're running. this this used to be owned by Christine, and she wanted everybody to know it was her tape. A little bit of wear to it. This is the one I just showed. I don't need to show it again. It's running the right one this time. Metallica. Garage Days Revisited. I have I think I got one. I'm gonna go grab it to show you. This guy used whiteout. I probably had, oh, I bet I had 1,000 of these tapes with Verlardi and whiteout across them. Well, I guess if someone ever stole it and he found out who it was, he could use that as evidence to prove that it was his. Scully D. Yeah, the records are really bad because some people write it on the record on the label, and you think you got a real nice copy of something that you find, and you pull out the record, and somebody scribbled their name across it with a giant magic marker. Little little crack to the case there, but it's still sealed, and that's running. Well, yeah, all the buy nows mess up my packaging. I just have to go to the shelves and pull those. But as long as I keep these in order, as long as I keep those in order, it makes it a lot easier to find. And if there's doubles, I know what order they're in so I don't mess up the doubles. No, make as many buy now as you want. Buy them all. Flaming lips. All right, this is the last one that I have that has a pre-bid. Um, there's still lots in there. Butterfly, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll do flash sales. This is the last one that I've got. I'll do some flash sales for you if you want. So that is running. Flaming lips, telepathic surgery, still sealed. The thing about the flash deals is that if I do a flash deal, you got to be quick because anybody can buy it. I don't know if anybody wants what you want, but fat. I had a last fall. I did a clearance, and after my antique shows on Sunday, I would sit down and I would offer people. I was doing 60% off on the flash sales, and I told the people, you can be dicks or you can be nice and not buy, because I only had most of the antiques. I only had one of, and this one person sat there, and as soon as I hit the flash sale, they were buying like everything that people were requesting, and people were getting a little bit upset. I thought it was funny. I don't care. I mean, all right. So that was. There's still 371 tapes in there. Um, it must not have went through. Do you want me to run Pitbull? Um, the easiest thing to do if the pre bids are working is to just place the pre bid. I will run Pitbull right now, and then I will take suggestions for flash sales since the offers don't seem to be working. I don't know that I detest anyone more than any other person, but yeah. That one's running Pitbull sealed. And I will, these all should go out Monday. Thank you, Beyond. But remember, I think Tuesday's a holiday. Must be Veterans Day. All right, let's cross our fingers here. See if the flash sales work. All right, there's 2 of these available. What do we want the flash sale to be? You want half off? All right. I'm going to run these for 15 seconds. Butterfly says 25% off. Um, pick. Somebody requested Weird Al the one day I was selling records. 5 minutes later, I found a Weird Al, and they weren't there. All right, here. DeWart saw big electric metal bass face. Flash sale. It's running. We got 15 seconds. Thank you, whoever bought those. I know there's Tiny Tim, but I don't have any available in here, I don't think. I told you I saw Tiny Tim at the Ridgeway Carnival, didn't I, Pick? It's the best concert I've ever been to. All right, run as a flash sale. DeWart saw engine. Oops. 15 seconds. It's running. There's 3 of them. 3 people can get it. I have no idea, Fat. It pops up so quick when you're doing flash sales and more than one people buy them. Oh yeah. What was he like, Pick? Was he a nice guy? Here, I'll run this again. Um, there, that one's running again. There's one available. Yeah, I was a little kid, and we were just like watching the elephants and the tigers and the clowns and stuff, and then they announced that Tiny Tim was coming. I had no idea who he was, and then this guy comes out with his little ukulele and played "Tiptoeing Through the Tulips." All right, here's Susie, and the Banshees. That one's running. If you don't know who to vote for in one of the categories on the Bishes and Audio Awards, just vote for Rag and Ribbon. You met Andre the Giant? Did you ever tell me that? Ecstasy, Apple Venus. What did I just do? What did it do? Yeah, let me do ecstasy here. Ecstasy, Apple Venus, 15 seconds. There's five of them. Buy them all. Okay, Field. Let me get these couple flash sales and then I'll look at the pre-bids again. Uh, Seven Dust. Okay, Seven Dust Home. 15 seconds. I'm only going to do this once for this because $12 is already ridiculously low price. Oh, these are all ridiculously low prices. It's running Seven Dust Home, half off. There's 12 of them in there. Mike Webster, the football player. Yeah, I don't really know who Mike Webster is, but I know who Andre the Giant is, and it's been funny because he's enormous and you're tiny. All right, let okay. Yeah, if you want me to run something as a flash sale that's in the buy now, the offers aren't working apparently. Um, so I'll run stuff as flash sales for 50% off for a while. I'm not going to sit here all night. Um, if there's something in the auction tab that you want me to run, just place a pre-bid on it. Uh, Lemon heads. Oh, let me grab a pen because now I pulled up the. I'm gonna run these pre-bids and then I'll do the lemon heads, but I'm writing it down. And another. I just did Seven Dust. I'm not doing it again. That was too good of a deal. If there's a Seven Dust in the pre-bids, I'll do it. So we'll do whole. Uh, one. Actually, Scraping Fetus Off the Wheels is the name of the band, isn't it? That one's still sealed. That one is running. Thank you, Nephilim. Arc welder, pull, hole. Still sealed. That one's running. Welcome in. If there's something in the auction tab that you want me to run, just place a pre-bid on it. Make it easy for everybody. And I will run it. Thank you, Fueled. Tripmaster Monkey. This one is unsealed. It's got one of those punch outs. Faster than Dwight. That one is running. And next I'm going to do Richard Hell and Voidoids. Blank Generation. And I will do more flash sales if you want me to. So if you're not wanting Richard Hell, take a look at the bin, see if there's anything you want. All right, Richard Hell. Butterfly, look at his shirt. He needs a new shirt. Butterfly does not like my shirts with holes in them. That's running. Still sealed, Richard Hell. It's missing some buttons. Thank you, Supersonic. You have coupons. If you don't know how coupons work, I can't really explain it to you, but if you click up there on the crown, I think it's self-explanatory from there. Lenny Kravitz. Are you gonna go my way? Still sealed. And that one is running. Thank you, Beyond. Judas Priest, point of entry. This is also unsealed, but I put it in a new case. And that's running. What time is your show, Bishy? Thank you, Frederick. 8 p.m. That's what time my show is. It's gonna be a quick show. We'll come to we'll raid into you. Last I looked, I had 4 pre-bids, and I just no, don't move it, Bishy. Seriously, I'm not gonna dick around. I'm gonna run the pre-bids tomorrow night on that ephemera and give everybody about 2 minutes. I mean, it's been on there forever. Um, I want to get those things that don't sell. I want to clone them into my purge sale on Thanksgiving. Yeah, there was only 4 pre-bids. It won't take long. All right, Lemonheads. Back to the flash sales. Did you buy the Lemonheads? I don't see any Lemonheads. Was it an auction or oh the Lemonheads is an auction. Okay. Yeah, if you want me to run something that's in the auction tab, just place a pre-bid on it. It makes it easier. Uh, Easier to see it. But if there's something you want me to run half off flash sale, start putting them in the chat. Yellow tape, still sealed. Now it's running. Lemonheads lick. Oh, that's okay. I just couldn't find it in the buy now. Thank you, Supersonic. Just don't stop bidding until you win. Alphaville. Alphaville Forever Young. Sealed. It's going to run as a flash sale, and there's only one of them available. So get ready. It's running. Thank you, Dion. Hey, welcome in. I'm just kind of wrapping up here, but if there's something you want me to run in the auction, place a pre-bid on it. If there's something you want me to run as a flash sale because the offers are not working again, uh, just put it in the chat what you want as a flash sale, and I will run a flash sale on it. Um, I can run a flash sale on them, fat. There might be giants. That must be in the. Okay, it's 5. I've got 7 of them. I will run as a flash sale and I'll let it run for 30 seconds so you can have enough time to do it. I don't know how long it takes. So they might be giants, self-titled, still sealed. Oh, it's okay. I just because there used to be some they might be giants in the bin, but this one's running. Thank you, Beyond. Okay, we'll do flash sale on Susie and the Banshees. There's only 3 of these ones, so I'll just do 15 seconds. It's running. You need more time. There's 10 more seconds. Okay, here's four more. This is the Once Upon a Time, the singles. Do it for 30 seconds so you can get them all. Welcome in. If you just joined, the offers are not working. So I'm doing flash sales. If there's something in the bin you want me to run at 50% off, put it in the chat and I will run a flash sale on it. Also, there's still a ton of stuff in the auction tab. If you want me to run any of that, just place a pre-bid on it. Makes it easier for me to find. Did I make it dishy? Oh, it's locked up on me again. All right, here's Superstition. 15 seconds. Susie and the Banshee, Superstition. Okay. It's showing that I have one more Once Upon a Time. So I'm going to run that again for 15 seconds. It, anybody can do it. I mean, especially if there's more than one. Fight over them. Um, okay, we got Dream Syndicate and then Club Mix. Okay, here's Dream Syndicate. There's 5 of these available. Everybody can get one. 15 seconds. Flash sale is running on Dream Syndicate, The Days of Wine and Roses. Still sealed. Yeah, that what I was saying earlier, film. I can't stop people from doing it. And it pops up so quick on these that I can't even see who buys them. Okay, what was it? What was the next one? Club Mix 97. All right, this is a 2-tape set. Still sealed. There's 6 of these available, so there you go. It's running on the 2-tape set. Club Mix 97. Film, I had hundreds of cases of these things. At one time I had probably a million albums, records, 8 tracks, cassettes. I'm not seeing any more Susie and the Banshees. There might be one in the auction. Whoops. Yeah, there's one in the auction. Here, let me grab that. Okay, here comes Susie and the Banshees, Superstition. That was in auction. So it's running. Come on, fight over it. It's the last one. I don't have any more. You guys bought them all. Thank you, Film Play. What was it? Thank you, Grim. Yeah, and you guys that I don't want to piss off all the other sellers on here, but I've watched people's shows on here, and they're selling the same tapes I have in the my bin. They're in the marketplace when I'm not having shows for like three times what I have the sealed ones for. They're selling used ones. If you don't search the marketplace, you need to do that if you're looking for specific things. There are people that have big buy now sections, and when they're not having their shows, they're usually in the marketplace. Mr. Bish, I sent you a Gravity Kills. Do you want another one? Sugar cubes. Here today, tomorrow, next week. There's four of these available. It's running. Sugar cubes. Oh, Life's Too Good is the one you wanted. Well, there's a flash sale running on here today, tomorrow, next week. All right, I'll do the right one now. Okay, 15 seconds on this one. Life's Too Good by the Sugar Cubes. Flash sale is running. Yeah, I sent you one, Mr. Bishy. Yes, vote for me. Best music seller. Don't vote for me. Oh, film play. Um, are you looking for sealed ones or it doesn't matter? Here's YMO. 15 seconds. There's two of those available. Thank you guys, whoever bought those. And we got a pre-bid on Machines of Loving Grace. Still sealed. It has a saw mark, but it doesn't go through. It hardly goes through the shrink wrap. It doesn't go through the case. The Suburban Bish is is Mr. Bishy's other half. Butterfly's my other half. She Butterfly doesn't say too much. Thank you, Nephilim. I'm beginning to think Rag and Junkie are the same person. I've never seen them together. Yeah, Fat, I got to agree with you there. I derive some sort of sick pleasure out of that as well. I was watching a show while I was working today or listening to it, and they were selling antiques, and the user proper lush came in the room, and he welcomed her in or him in, and started talking about how much wine his wife drinks. She didn't seem real real excited to be talking about that in the live stream. I am a goldfish, that's for sure. Welcome in, Polly. I don't know what Disney movie you're talking about. I probably saw it. Welcome in, Polly. If there's something you want me to run in the auction tab, place a pre-bid on it. If there's something you want me to run as a flash sale, put it in the chat. Is Dory the blue one? I never saw that movie. I don't think I did. Don't remember. All right. Have you guys had enough for tonight? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about the offers because that's probably why I didn't have any offers. I scheduled this show and I've had several cassette shows and told people to make offers during like within this show, and I didn't have a single one. Sister Hazel. There's only one of these, so you got to be quick. Here we go. Sister Hazel running. Pre-bid. Okay, we'll do the Talking Heads. Wasn't she in Finding Nemo? All right, this one is unsealed. But whoops, I put it in a new case. And that one is running on the Talking Heads Fear of Music. Welcome in, Pork Tater. If there's something you want me to run, place a pre-bid on it. I'll do Kid Capri. This one's unsealed. I think there's a little speck of white there. But new case, Donna Summer. I can do that. Thank you, Mr. Mister. Which Donna Summer? I'll do Endless Summer while you're responding. There's thousands work. 4 seasons. Okay, here's 4 seasons. Donna Summer. 15 seconds. Anybody can get in. There's 11 of them. Buy them all. The last thing she said was Run Kid Capri. I just did that. Uh, John Prime is there's one of those things down at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna do John Prime next. I read it. I know you're supposed to read everybody's comments out loud like a proper YouTuber. John Prine, Aimless Love. There's 3 of these, so that's running half off. I don't know. Just do a search in the store. Or if you've never done that before, and I assume you didn't, because a lot of people don't know you can. You click down there in the store, and then there's a search bar up near the top. You can search for specific things. You can search. You can filter by genre. Um, 45 Grave. No, I'm slow. There's only one of these available. I did have a bunch. I sold a bunch of these. So 45 Grave, 15 seconds is running now. It's my prosthetic arm. Okay, I'm getting behind here. 45 Grave. Gene Loves Jezebel. There's 2 of these available. So Gene Loves Jezebel. Immigrant is running 15 seconds. Then we're going to do Brain Scan. There's only 2 of these available. And thank you to whoever's buying these. I can't keep up with because it just flashes across the top of my screen real quick. Brain Scan music from the motion picture, Still Sealed is running. Those are gone. Thank you. Striper. 3 of these available. Those are running on a striper. 15 seconds. I can't run that pointer finger. I've got other ones somewhere, littler ones. but I can't do them now because I'd have to go into another area of the building. If you come to my show tomorrow morning and ask, I will run one of them, one of the little fingers. Godflesh. All right, there's 3 of these available. Godflesh Street Cleaner is running. Still one left. Thank you, Zach. And we got a pre-bid on Bismarcky. Oh, Butterfly brought the fingers.
Sorry. They're different ones. See, these two have a fingernail, and these two don't.
Butterfly's fingers have fingernails.
Only 2 of them.
It kind of looks inappropriate on the pink one.
It certainly does. Slightly phallic. How about blue?
I think somebody in China was being a smartass when the pink went with the fingernail. If somebody really,
if he really wants a finger.
How much are these things?
I don't know. I left my phone upstairs. $5 for I don't know.
If somebody wants a finger for $5, one of these ones, you can't have my prosthetic hand.
No, he
They
won't
are
give up his Mickey.
They are telescopic. They're like, look at that.
Do you want me to see if there's more? I'm supposed to be getting more. They haven't come yet.
All right, Bismarcky sealed. They don't have little grabby things on the end of them, though.
Some of them look more like the middle finger than others.
Thank you, Mr. Mister. All right, Lost Poets. Oh, somebody just pre-bid on REM, so I'm gonna run that while I've got the auctions pulled up there. All sorts of hype stickers on there. Still sealed on the REM Monster. That's running 10 seconds. Thank you, Supersonic. Last Poets. We want This Is Madness. There's only one of these available. So Last Poets flash sale is running. Thank you, Beyond. Okay, Masters of the Universe. Bill Conti, the He-Man soundtrack. Got 15 of these available. So running that for 30 seconds since I don't see any more. Thank you, Grim. Have a good night. And if you didn't follow me, give me a follow. I'm going to have more cassette shows. A lot of them will be just scanning shows. Masters of the Universe is running 50% off. I don't have them. It looks just like the pictures. I only have in this room. I only have the one that the ones that are in auction. All the buy now stuff is boxed up and on shelves. Thank you to whoever bought one of those. Stiff little fingers. Okay, there's 4 of these available. 50% off, 15 seconds on Stiff Little Fingers, Nobody's Heroes. It's running. Thank you to whoever bought those. Luna Park. Luna Park by Luna is running 15 seconds.
Sorry.
I got some over there on Frank.
That's where I got those.
Wow. I don't know.
And the other I got with this to wear in the mornings.
Oh, that's pretty. Look at dear. Band of Susans.
You can lower the price if you want. I don't remember.
Love Agenda. 15 seconds. And then we'll just run down through all these Band of Susans. There's three different tapes. Okay, Band of Susans, The Word in the Flesh. Half off, 15 seconds. That one's running. Thank you, Social. There's 7 of these. Yeah, they didn't respond to that, so I heard you. They didn't respond when I said that. So, one more Band of Susans, and then we'll do Velvet Underground. This is Veil.
I'm going back to watch.
Okay, dear. So, Band of Susans, Veil, 15 seconds, half off. Thank you, Social. And then we'll do Velvet Underground. There's only one of these available on the self-titled. There's some other Velvet Undergrounds as well, but this is only one of the self-titled. Maybe in the The open version, it may be in the auction tab. Let me look. Yeah, there's a sealed one. Um, there's one sealed one in the auction. I'll run it now, and then I'll run those pre bids. Who needs a country singer now? So, Band of Susans, Love Agenda. This is an auction. It'll be 10 seconds, $5. It is running. Rag, you have led a much more exciting life than I have. I will. I'm gonna do the pre bids right now. I think there was three of them on there. I bet. So we got Martin Lawrence. We'll do that one next. There's still time to lead a life like Rag. I'm an introverted shut-in that doesn't like to leave.
Does Mr. Bitchy have dice with cows in them?
I don't know. Thank you, social. Thank you, Mr. for that. Now we're gonna do brand Nubian, Mr. Bishy. Butterfly has dice with cows on them.
What did he say?
The film places the AI takes over, you'll be in John Connor's army.
Me?
I can't wait till I get my Elon Musk
That is whose army I want to be in.
humanoid robot to cook my meals for me or whatever they're gonna do. Brand Nubian. This one is still sealed. Butterfly has dice with cows on them.
Cute words.
So still sealed, brand Nubian. 10 seconds. That's running. If I saw that episode or movie, I don't remember it.
What one?
Measure of a Man.
Saw the Terminator ones.
He's talking about Star Trek now.
Oh, I saw those too.
Or she. I don't know who Film Play is. I just assign random genders to people on here.
He does.
All right, Wizard of Oz.
Oh my. I see that.
I did think you were a dude, Rag. You had a dude action figure for the longest time, and your name's Carrie. How was I seriously had no idea. I thought you were a dude. Wizard of Oz. It's in a bio box. It's still sealed. 1998 cast recording. So that one's running.
He thinks he needs to sit on my books.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. And Wire. There's three of these available. Wire, IBTABA, whatever. I can't remember what that stands for. I just ran one a little while ago. Something begins again or something. I don't know. Okay, this is Wire flash sale, 15 seconds, half off. It is running. There's three of them on there. I think she wanted you to see or wanted Mr. Bishy to see these. She's got old dice with cows on them. If somebody bought one of those, thank you. It'll be Tom's Diner. All right, these are still sealed. I got 13 of them. That'd be cool if somebody bought all of them. Actually, there's 25 of them. I got two different listings. Tom's Diner is running. I'll have to ask her what she's doing with those. I don't know if that's something that she got for you, Mr. Bishy, or what she's doing with them. She just showed them to me and wanted to see if you had seen them. Oh, they're little different colors on each side. Look at that. I'll just stick them in the Bishy's pile. Wire. Uh, okay, here's. No, we'll do this. We'll do this one because there's five of them. Wire the ideal copy. 15 seconds. That's running. Oh dear God, Bishy. Having two shows tomorrow, I'm gonna have all sorts of packaging fun. Thank you, whoever that was that purchased one of those. Uh, I did Tom's Diner. I'll do it again. Tom's Diner. 15 seconds is running. And then I'll do Wire Manscape. There's six of these available. So Wire Manscape, 50% off flash sale is running. And then I'll do the pre-bid. Thank you, Beyond. Okay, Flaming Lips. Here it is, still sealed. And that one is running. Thank you, Social. And that was the only pre-bid that was on there. Velvet Underground with Lee Reed. Sealed Velvet Underground with Lou Reed. There's 7 of these available. And that's running 15 seconds. Velvet Underground. Give me 1 second here. Velvet Underground. Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 tape set, the Velvet Underground. What is that? 19 oh dear, I'm bad with Roman numerals. 1993, I think. 2 tape set, 4 of them available. And that is running. Nico. Live Heroes, there are 3 of those available. So that is running. 15 seconds. All right, what I'm gonna say 10:30. I'm gonna be done. Um, I'll keep doing them until 10:30 if you want. What I just did was I made another cassette show for next Saturday. At some point, if you're interested in these cassettes, um, before that before that show happens next week, go in and bookmark the items that you want so you can find them easy. And I'll run flash sales again, um, and I'll clone the auctions in too. Maybe there'll be some people that want some of the stuff that didn't get bids tonight. Uh, but I will do flash sales at 50% off on the buy now next week too. and that'll give you some time to look, because I know it's hard to look through 3,000 tapes, because every time you click on something, you got to go back to the top. Okay, here's Nico Live Heroes. I don't know if I ran it or run it again. And then we'll do Flash. Oh, we'll do the fall after Nico here. Thank you, Social. Not seeing that fall. Is it in the auction tab? Okay, that's in the auction tab. I'll run that, and I see there's another pre-bid. So the fall, this nation's saving grace. It's not a flash sale. It was in the auction tab, and I didn't see any more in the buy now. So I'll run this one. That is running on the fall. This nation's saving grace, still sealed. Thank you, Fat. Got a pre-bid on refugees, refugee camp. This has got a saw mark that doesn't go through the whole tape case, but it's still sealed. And that is running. And now we'll do Sparks and Escape Route. Thank you, Mr. Mister. Yeah, bookmark my show. I just listed it a little bit ago. Bookmark it for next Saturday. And during the week, if you get some time, uh, look at what I have. I think there's like over 2,000 tapes in there, and hit that little bookmark button on them to save them as your favorite or whatever they call it on this site, so you can pull them back up next week, and we can go through the flash sales quick. So we'll do Sparks in outer space. There's only one of these available. Um, that's running 15 seconds. Sparks in outer space. Thank you, Beyond. And the fall escape route from wherever that is. I don't know how you pronounce that. I got 9 of these available. Everybody can have one. 50% off, 15 seconds. That is running. Bishy, did you eat your crab? How was it? That's cool. That can you get the food truck to give you free food all the time? Do they set up in the Staples parking lot? We'll do Sticks Equinox. There's 6 of these available, so you don't have to fight over them. And that's running 15 seconds. Sticks Equinox. A cheesecake truck. I thought you lived out in the middle of rural Tennessee. You got cheesecake food trucks. Alrighty, any more requests? Pogues. Right, there's 3 of those available. Waiting for Herb. 15 seconds, and that is running. I appreciate all the purchases, Beyond. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I looked and I saw he was on there earlier, and I'm assuming it's a couple because there was a mod in that show with a similar name that was even longer. All right, we have enough of that. Oh, I can't wait till the morning, bitchy. The best offers probably won't be working in the morning. Somehow, every time somebody says they're not working, Ohio can go in and make offers, and it works for her. All right, I'm gonna say that's enough for everybody. Don't see any more coming in, and we're down to probably 3 people other than me, you, and Butterfly. Uh, so if you're still here and you were buying stuff, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will get this stuff out on Monday, and I will be back on at 10 o'clock in the morning selling old crap. That's not cassettes. So thank you guys. Thank you, Bishy. I'm gonna raid out to Tuba, whatever that is. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Have a good night, guys.